Good morning. Good day everyone. Magkakaroon po kami ngayon ng technical assistance ba yun? TA for my class observation.
So COT number
2
2.
with my CO coach MT Science MT Mamditas Flores.
Good afternoon, Sir Fox. Okay, so this is the interactive vehicle class in Gen Physics 1, which is about thermodynamics. Okay, which was conducted last semester, second quarter. Okay, second quarter. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to ask you, sir, what did you feel when you did the video presentation with your class? Recorded video presentation with your class.
Feeling of determination, of hoping na maging instrument for their learning. Not only for the ODL but even the NDL, ma-reach out sila with that video. That's why I prefer to use video lessons most of the time.
Yeah, okay. So what are the advantages of having video presentation rather than the actual virtual class setting?
The advantages, since not all learners have a stable internet connection, much reachable sila with the video lesson, with the use of video lesson. Even the MDL, sometimes hindi naman kasi lahat ng MDL ay walang gadget.
Yes, correct.
Most of them ay may gadget naman, wala lang silang stable internet. And nagagamit din nila yung video lesson. Kaya sa tingin ko, advantages yung paggamit ng video lesson.
Okay. So it is more advantageous because even those who cannot access or do not have the chance to attend the virtual class, they can be able to understand the lesson because of this recorded video. Any other advantages like you have been into this, like you were able to present this in YouTube, and you have already followed
Siguro, yung isa doon is bonus na lang doon if ever na monetize mo yung video dahil nilalagay ko sa YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, hindi lang yung estudyante mo yung nare-reach out, even mula sa iba't ibang region, may nagre-reach out din sa akin.
Right. And then I also like the visuals that you have used in your video presentation. It's
Interactive visual.
Yes, interactive visuals. They are more
Capturing the
correct. They can really easily they can easily capture learners' attention, and they can easily understand the lesson because of those interactive pictures.
Kasi sa social media, kailangan makakapture mo yung audience mo. As much as possible, yun yung target mo lagi. Makapture yung audience mo.
Correct.
Presentation mo.
Yes, okay. So what are your, what do you consider your best strategies in terms of that video presentation, the strategies that you have done in that particular video?
So siguro yung hindi naman siya best kasi ang kung ano lang yung alam kong gawin. Siguro yung masasabi ko lang doon na pwedeng best, yun niya yung updated ka sa mga concept. At the same time, naka-ano din siya, naka-align din sa most essential learning competencies. At the same time ay yun as much as possible you capture the eyes of the the eyes of the viewers, audience, not only my learners, even the other learners na kumukuha ng same subject.
Yes, correct. Now you can reach out.
Yes.
Not only the students of Yanko, but other students from different schools. In fact, I'm also a subscriber.
Pati teacher,
Yes, even teachers are from other schools
so
are also
nakikigamit na.
subscribers. So I also was able to identify that during that recorded video, you have this interaction with the students. Then you made use of the annotation, the annotate part of the Zoom. The students are able to solve
Yeah.
the problems given. Okay, and you're able to
As much as possible kasi since yun nga, na-experience ko yung mag-demonstrate sa harap ng mga master teachers for their training ng 2C2I 1 hour, as much as possible ay yun din yung ni-utilize ko sa mga video lessons ko or even my virtual classes.
So, yung one of the strategies na yung maganda talaga yung interaction.
Yeah.
The video, pero recorded at the same time, you have this interaction with the students. So, and I think the video also showed naman student-centered activities. So, I think that's one of the highlights also of the videos.
One way din para ma-measure mo na may natutunan din sila yung interaction nila during video, during the conference. Yung nandun sila nag-interact. Unlike yung check mo lang yung output nila sa Google Classroom. Hindi ka ganun ka-sure na sarili talaga nilang natutunan yun o baka nagpaturo lang.
So what about the assessment part, sir? How did you assess? How did you know that the learners are able to
So,
really
one,
grasp
sa assessment part, yun nga, one of it is yung exercises nga. Virtual exercises kung saan I ask them to answer solving problems on the screen, and some other learners are also answering on the at home, tapos i-send nila sa akin yung kanilang sagot through Messenger instantly during that period. So yun, at the same time yun yung performance task given sa Google Classroom.
Okay, so performance task. So there is a